Hello everyone, it's Throwback Thursday time. Today's card is going to focus on the Dragonfly punch. And I'm going to be making a card with that adorable dragonfly. Join me in the studio and I'll show you how. Okay, as I said, I'm going to be using the Dragonfly punch, that larger dragonfly. I'm also using the Season of Chic stamp set, which uses this blob, for lack of a better term. And I have the recently retired Sun Prince paper. And this is the pattern that I've used. All right, to get started, the first thing we have is in your kit, you need your card base, which is navy. And I'm going to take and fold and burnish my card base. To that, I'm going to add my piece of white. So I'm just going to glue that down. All right, like so. Okay, I need to pull it this way just slightly. There we go. Take the piece of pattern paper from your kit and we're going to glue that down in the middle of our card. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, and that's crooked. I got a little bit of wiggle room time, not much, so let me get that on there a little better. Yeah, that's better. All right, so I have that. Now, the fun begins. We're going to take the 2 3/8 inch circle punch and a scrap piece of white, and we're going to punch out our circle. All right, and I'm going to pull in a piece of scrap paper, and what I'm going to take and do is I'm going to take my blob and some parakeet party, and I'm going to just kind of add some texture to the back to this circle. I'm then going to set it aside. With the other piece of scrap paper, I'm going to punch, I guess it really doesn't matter, I was trying to save cardstock. I'm going to punch out my dragonfly. Can't think. I haven't closed that up. Now, I'm going to use Parakeet Party and Orchid Oasis to color my dragonfly. So using a blending brush and Orchid Oasis, I'm going to add color in the middle of my dragonfly. Then I'm going to do the other side. I'm not worried about the center of him because I'm going to use my marker to color him. Now I've got my purple down, Orchid Oasis, and now I'm going to use my Parakeet Party, and I'm going to go in on my tips and add some color. All right, so now I have my dragonfly colored. I'm going to move that up so you can see it. Using a black marker, I'm just going to color the body. Okay, like so. And just make sure you've got the edges. So I moved it because I could see I hadn't. And then to give him some interest, you want to use your Wink of Stella, because a dragonfly's wings are sparkly. So use your Wink of Stella and go all over your wings. This also helps to blend that color some. And isn't he cute? Oh my gosh, he is just adorable. All right, let me move this out of the way. And this is going to go on with dimensionals. So I'm going to grab my dimensionals and add them to my circle, like so. And my backs are coming off, so I won't have to worry about, well, that one didn't. And I need one more, so I'm just going to use this piece in the middle and add it. So I have two backs to take off. This one and the big one. All right, so let's get this in. I think I want it that way. Just kind of play with it and see which way you want. Oh, it just hit me that you could use this and do a world. Huh. All right, this guy is going to go on with dimensionals also. I gotta get my dimensionals. And naturally, none of these are cut, so I will cut them real quick. All right, I don't need much. I'm just going to put one at the top and one, and I'm going to kind of reverse them because then I can tuck the two sides together like so. And I'm going to take my dimensionals off. And I'm going to kind of bend the wings up. And I'm going to put him on like so. To give him more interest, I'm going to use a large rhinestone, if I can get it off, on his head, like so. To finish off my card, I'm going to use a scrap of white. It's about a 1/2 inch. My Night of Navy card ink. And I am using the Go-To Greetings Just a Note to stamp my sentiment. All right, now this is going to be a real challenge to make sure it gets on there straight. All right. Not. Okay, flip it over, try again. Perfect. Okay. And then this is going to tuck under here. So I've given you a piece that's longer than you need so that you can have some chances to stamp it. And if you make a mistake, no big deal. So it's going to tuck under like so. All right, and the end I'm going to flag, so I'm going to cut up the middle, cut from the side up, the other side up, and you have a cute little flag on the end of your sentiment. And I'm going to add some glue to the back of this, like so, and it's going to go right in there and give it a little bit of extra space. And we've got that, and fix his wings a little bit. Now you probably can do better with the body than I did. I'm not really good at that, but it's kind of loopy. We had a stamp set, so if you have the stamp set, you can stamp it and then color it. We don't have that anymore. But there is my card for Throwback Thursday. Okay, there's my Throwback Thursday card for this week. Remember, I only have 5 kits, $5, 2 cards, includes shipping. Great deal. I have punched the circle and the dragonfly, I couldn't think, and it's set to go. All you have to do is stamp a sentiment and flag your end. So, perfect card kit. Thanks for coming in and checking out my Throwback Thursday idea. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of this card. What other animal could we use on here? Have a great day. Bye.